Compulsive cheating and lying, lies of an unfaithful man who wants to conquer you. I swear we do not sleep together anymore. Do you really believe this typical and recurring lie of unfaithful men? First of all, to know if that man is unfaithful, look at his hand, and if you see the trace that in his finger was a ring, it is better to move away immediately, because he took it off so you do not discover that he is married. The unfaithful are very smart in their lies, they generally visualize all the scenarios before they get to conquer a girl. During the conquest, they begin to talk about their marriage, but in a negative way. The most typical is, "My wife does not understand me and we are wrong, so much so that we do not sleep together." They begin to surround you with each phrase until he manages to convince you. That is why you must be alert to all the signs that appear and that reveal that he is just looking for an adventure and that he is a liar. When an unfaithful goes to work in his new conquest, he does not hesitate to use what he has up his sleeve. For example, after the trick of marriage in crisis, they call you, they send you messages saying that they feel sad and that they do not know what to do to save their marriage. They do this in order to make you their confidant, so little by little you fall into their clutches. 1. Divorce. I swear I already started the divorce process. After that strong revelation, they know that they will need time to convince you, for which he invents conflicts that slow down the divorce. He will tell you that he has not agreed with his wife on matters of money and children. She wants to take away all my assets. It is when you enter as a superhero and fall into the trap of helping him in everything so that the bad wife does not win him. 2. Failed marriage. We do not understand each other, we almost do not talk. Now, take into account one thing. Do you know who washes his clothes, cooks for him? That's right, it's the wife. If they really do not understand each other, he did things correctly, he would get away from his wife, divorce her, and then he would ask you for an opportunity. Don't you think so? 3. Zero intimacy. We sleep in separate beds. This should be the queen of phrases of an unfaithful man, is that it is so easy to say it as if it were a magic key for a woman to fall into his nets. Don't you realize that regardless of whether they sleep together or not, he's still a married man? Be careful with these phrases that are a trap of emotions. 4. For their children. I cannot leave my wife because of my children. Whenever you hear this phrase, really release your best laugh. It's one of the most unbelievable lies there is. Have you already checked his social networks? Because as soon as you see the photos of his family, all happy, and you ask him why they look so good, he will tell you that he has trouble pretending that everything is fine, as they do not even talk to each other at home. 5. Time. Do not leave me, give me time to leave her. You know, as one of the most classic traps. He has no plans to separate from his wife, but what he wants is to have many adventures, as he is not capable of loving himself. To learn more women dating tips, download my book free by clicking the book image on the right or the link in the description below, and please subscribe to this channel and share this video.